Hey everybody, I'm Ellison with the Modern Day Sage, and this is a collective energy update for the current energy. Today is actually what is today? Thursday, April the 21st. Now keep in mind that these readings are timeless. So if you happen to click on this video at a later date, more than likely this message is for you. Um, if you are new, welcome. To all my returning subscribers. Thank you for coming and supporting. Thank you for returning. We're going to do a collective energy update. Um, I just wanted to kind of touch bases with y'all with the last message. Hey, Stephanie girl. I wanted to touch bases with y'all with the last message that I did. Um, this spirit channeled through me. Man, I talked to my friend and she was going through, like, I cut myself, like I separated, not separated, but I fell back a little bit to not, that's what I was being called to do, to just kind of like retreat. And so I let her know that, like, I'm about to go into this retreat for a minute. I'll hit you up when I come on out. So around the time that I channeled that message, the last reading, after I felt a release, and I ended up contacting her, and it was like maybe it was like 4 or 5, 6 days later. It was something like that. So I was telling her, she asked me how was the moon energy treating me, and I'm like, like, oh, I was telling her about, some of the spiritual work that I was doing on the full moon, and I think I'm seeing it, and how I'm feeling right now is just a so she was like, well, nigga, that's what she said. She was like, let me tell you. So she started reading off a message that she channeled, and I kid you not, it was the exact same message that I had just, did on here. It was like the exact same message. Like, and she wasn't alive at that time, so she wasn't watching me. She had did it days prior. So maybe a day, maybe. I don't know. It was around the full moon. Um, but yeah, so the last message that I channeled was that there's some type of boxes being checked off, there's some type of approval. Like, her channel was even much more detailed. She was saying that man, she was saying, what did she say? She said something like, it's something I want to specifically say about that. Oh, there's been a shift. That was hard. It's been a shift, and I was just like happy to hear that, because of this full moon. When you do the work, your whole environment changes. It's like timeline jumping or quantum leaps. I don't have too much knowledge on quantum leaps, but like, how you already just innately know something. It's like that. Like, I feel like this was a quantum leap, and I don't know what that is. And I'm scared. No, I'm just saying. No, but for real, let me stop saying that. Like, I'm not. It just feels very unnerving. Like, I don't know. I know it's for the best. I know it's good energy attached to it, but the unknown, like, okay, what's gonna come from this? So I don't know if any of y'all watching, or you in particular, Seth, like, if you feel like the energy is different, you know. So I'm gonna get into these readings. Um, let's see what's going on. Spirit, thank you so much for these messages for the collective. I ask that these messages come through with clarity and that we're protected in this reading, that nothing malevolent can come through to try to deceive or mislead us in any type of way, fashion, or form. Thank you so much, ancestors. Thank you, angels. Thank you, guys. Thank you, spirit team. Asheo. Okay. I'm shuffling around it. I'm actually gonna pull from the spiritual AF, but this deck is shuffled, so that's good to know. All right, we're gonna get these messages from the for the collective from the spiritual AF deck. Let's see what messages spirit has for us. I'm gonna get it like a really good shuffling these. So they tell me something like I feel like I'm supposed to talk now. So let's get these messages. Oh, that's too many. Oh, I'm gonna take this file here. No, it's too many. Okay, spirit. All right. Let's get these messages, please, spirit. Let's not do this. Okay, one more. Okay, got 3 here. Let's see what they say. Your wound is probably not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. Then you have here, you are not required to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. And pretending to be a savage won't heal that hole in your heart, baby. Okay, so your wound is probably not your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. Oh no. Okay, I guess it just ain't. It's okay. You can't see it. All right. Anyway, it says you'll never be free of the people who harmed you until you take full responsibility for your own healing. No matter what family you were born into, what body you get stuck in, or what weird shit has happened to you along the way, this is your life and no one else's. Be tender with those parts of you that are hurt and the parts of you that are struggling. Take ownership of your whole beautiful dented piece together self. If you blame someone for who you are, you give them ownership of you. That sucks. Wet shit, doesn't it? Focus on what you can do right now to be your very own badass healer. Bam. Okay, so this feels like an energy of possibly taking notice of some sort of fault, something that you may think is a fault. So there may be overthinking with this energy, or like a hyper awareness of your actions. And this could also be possibly being hard on yourself at this time too, or just taking notice of some type of childhood trauma or some type of trauma from life and how it may have affected you. And like also taking ownership. So this is an energy of ownership, working on healing some type of aspect that you may have inquired along the journey or in life. Okay, so you have, once again, you are not required to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. You know how you can tell if someone is taking advantage of you. You feel like shit after giving to them. That shit isn't healthy for anyone. Put the matches down and back away. They can get warm on their own. Now do something kind for yourself. That's better service to the world anyway. Okay, and then you have pretending to be a savage won't heal that hole in your heart, baby. You know what the real OGs are, or you know who the real OGs are. The ones who ain't got shit to hide from anyone, especially themselves. Real OGs claim their humanity. They hold those wounds up to the light like Mustafa holding Simba. Can you hear the inspirational music starting? Yeah, that's you starting the hero's journey, love bug. Okay. All right, so let's move on to the angel numbers. Let's get some angel numbers out. Let's see. 5, 2, 4, 4. So that's 5244. We're gonna read the angel number really quick. I've been on my list of events for 3 fucking days now. Let's see. Angel number 5244. And this is from sunsigns.org, angel number 5244. It says, with the faith that you possess, you can achieve anything. You can make a wonderful life for yourself. Angel number 5244 encourages you to pray for anything that you want, and by faith, you will receive the same in due course. 5244 angel number tells you that your prayers will be answered in waves. They will not all be answered at the same time. Continue keeping your faith strong and call on your guardian angels for guidance when you need the same. Even without you asking, your guardian angels are always looking for ways to help you out. The meaning of 5422 is encouraging you to believe that everything in your life happens for a reason. Do not beat yourself up when things do not go your way. The universe has a way of giving you something you deserve, which will help you instead of what you want. Keep your head up always, because you can make things work in your favor in due course. Angel number 5244 in love, it says you cannot be in love and claim to be unhappy. If you are dissatisfied with our relationship, I guess that's supposed to be your relationship, the time has come for you to walk out of the same. What? If you are dissatisfied with our relationship, the time has come for you to walk out of the same. Happiness is important between two people who are in love. 5244 means telling you not to accept the bare minimum when it comes to love. You need to enjoy life to the fullest, and if you are not doing so, you are in love with the wrong person. Your guardian angel tells you to give your heart to someone who appreciates and deeply cares for you. The number 5244 spiritually is a sign that that better days are coming, so long as you put yourself first. Things you need to know about 5244. Seeing 5244 everywhere is a sign of redemption. You need to redeem yourself even after failures and mistakes. Your failures do not define the person that you are. You should learn from them and make better choices and decisions. Your guardian angel are telling you that you will be able to start afresh and make things right with faith and hope. The challenges in your life are intended to make you stronger and wiser. The angel number symbolism predicts that better days are coming. They funny. Okay, angel number 5244. Okay, so yeah, that's angel number 5244. All right, let's see. Let's get into these messages. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for the collective to encourage, inspire, give insight, guidance, prepare, protect, all that good stuff? Healing. What messages do you have for the collective? Thank you. Let's see. Okay, you got choose wisely, partner in alliances, Heart chakra, fulfillment of wishes. One more card, Spirit. Stand your ground. The bottom of the deck, trapped in fear. Okay, so with this energy, trapped in fear, let's see. Let's clarify this. What is this, Spirit? I feel as if with this trapped in fear energy, there's something that you are afraid of, something that you feel very limited about, something that you feel trapped in. And this could be like a mental prison in your mind. I am seeing possibly being trapped in your mind when it comes to love or anything that your heart truly desires. It's like you're holding your desires back, or you're locking down your desires, or your heart is caged. You're not allowing yourself to fully, express your love. So this is blocking you from possibly giving more or even receiving more. Let's see. Let's clarify this. Perfection. So it's a fear of being perfect, or things coming to you perfectly. People having to be perfect, things having to be perfect in order for you to be successful, or having like a certain victory in life. Okay, that's the next card underneath the trapped in fear. This is like a defeated type mindset. This has a lot to do with your mindset, the mental suit here. The 5 of Swords. So this is like conflict where somebody has to lose. Somebody is feeling defeated here, like somebody's giving up. Because so this is like a self-saboteur energy. And what's so interesting is like, I be so much, like I say, like, I'm doing this with you guys. Like, spirit purposely be having me go through certain things. And maybe because it's my stuff to go through, but in the beginning, it was saying a lot of times the wounds that you experience aren't necessarily your wounds. Sometimes we having to take on certain energies in order to transmute them the way that they need to be transmuted, or to heal a certain aspect. Once we take that energy on, all right. So this is what I'm getting. Like, it's been a shift in roles with, the healers. This is something that's possibly been always going on, but it feels like taking on energy to transmute it. And bloodlines collectively for others. And it's like having to collectively do this. This is like a collective effort. I am going to pull from the Heal Yourself Oracle, y'all, because this energy feels very, let's see. You have say what you mean. Let's read this here. Say what you mean. Take some time to clarify what you need to communicate to whom. Honest communication begins with you. Take a moment to connect with yourself within and ask yourself, and what area of your life are you hiding and denying how you feel? Does your relationship with your partner need revamping? Are there things that are not working? Who are the people in your life that you must be honest with? This is your opportunity to take back your power and share clearly, wisely, and honestly what does and does not work for you. When you feel vulnerable, you can be easily swayed to say what you feel the other person wants to hear in order to keep the peace. The message of this card is that you need to say what you really mean, whether someone else likes it or not. Okay, so this is, like I said, with this energy here that's coming up, you feeling trapped mentally, but I'm seeing victory. Like, you might have something to say here, and you may feel like you can't say it perfectly, or like you might have a message. There's something in your heart that needs to be expressed, but it's like it being caged, because you feel like it's not perfect enough to be expressed in any type of way. But what I am seeing here is that, you have to actually mean what you say in this energy. Let us move on to choose wisely. There's some type of choice here. Okay, the Seven of Cups brings a choice. There being many options, not knowing exactly. This can also bring about some type of confusion, or especially from an emotional standpoint. Okay, but I am seeing that the best direction at this time is to go within and be just open to receive. Be open to receive whatever comes to you emotionally in regards to this. Being open to like emotions that bring passion about, that lights your fire, something that you're really, really passionate about, that's going to bring a passion to you, that's going to, have you be seen and heard. I do see a recovery here as well. So this is going to be some type of key given to you. Spirit is giving you a key here to open up a door. Okay, got partnerships and alliances. I feel like this is spirit, but I also feel like this is like people that's coming in as well, who's offering support. I do see your growth being recognized here. The next card is the heart chakra card. So there's a lot of heartfelt energy. There's a lot of emotions during this time. These emotions look like it's leading the way instead of like being trapped in your thoughts. You see here some growth. When it comes to partnerships, I do see some type of partnership coming in to where it's going to bring about growth and creating new circumstances. You got trickery here. Let's clarify that. Got a blockage here. So when it comes to making choices and stuff like that, you got to be aware of any situations where you feel blocked. And maybe it's a possibility that those blockages are coming because you being in your head about certain situations. Because we have this heart chakra card that's coming up. That's that energy of you not being open to receive. So you're possibly not open to receive like any growth when it comes to your heart. Because look, you got complacency here. So certain things may want to come in, and spirit is giving you an opportunity to recover certain situations, but due to this block, or you possibly feeling like, there's some type of trickery involved when it comes to anything dealing with your heart. Like I said, there's a block. But what's really here is growth. It's growth. It's like you can have a partnership of some sort. Okay. You got mysticism, guilt, and recovery to clarify the heart chakra. What I am seeing here is spirit is initiating certain situations for you to discover what your heart truly desires. There may be certain situations or partnerships that you are still chained to where you're feeling kind of stuck even in your heart, like you can't really grow beyond what you're feeling. There's some type of discovery here. Let's get some more clarity on this. Healing. Like I said, this is very healing energy. Your creativity is coming up too. A new day. This is going to unlock some type of creativity once again. Okay, some type of fulfillment of wish. Let's see exactly what these wishes are. Spirit. Prayer. So it's something that you prayed about, something that you put intentions to. Your prayers are being answered. Your manifestations are coming to pass. Those intentions, those affirmations are manifesting. Facade. So a lot of sacral or solar plexus energy here. Bittersweet. So it's like your intentions are coming to pass, and now it's a possibility that you're going to have to cut ties with certain things and aspects of your life so you can see these things come to fruition, things that you could possibly hold some guilt in cutting ties to. Like I'm seeing some type of bondage here or some attachment to this, but you're given the key here to follow your passions, whatever, and this has a lot to do with your feelings. Like that's the key. Your feelings are key. Like what you're feeling holds to be true. That's going to be your navigation. Every single time that I say this, it's going to be your navigation. It's going to be how you're able to move forward in life based upon what you feel and how it makes you feel. That's going to be the key. Yep, you have instincts and miracles. So you're just going to walk into your miracles. Like this is a renewal here, some type of feeling renewed, feeling like more balanced, more grounded, more enlightened, in a new state of being, or in a new headspace. See, you guys to stand your ground. So this is like defensive energy, but it's also very protective energy. It's like you standing your ground literally when it comes to what you are manifesting, and even changing your perception on how things are manifesting and just things in general when it comes to your thoughts. You got victim energy here, a lot of heart chakra energy and perfection. So it's like you changing your perception on things not being perfect and holding yourself back based upon things not being perfect, or you feeling like you're not perfect enough to receive these manifestations that you put out into the universe for come to you. Okay, so you're standing your ground with that. Okay, so let us pull from the Archangels Oracle. We're not going to make this reading too long. Okay, so yeah, next up is the Archangels Oracle. I just want to, I already know, like I gotta put these up. I like doing it like this anyway, Let's see. All right. What messages do you have for the collective? Archangel. Archangel Faye Lee Laya Lai. It says honor animals, communicate with different species. Okay, so that's interesting that this is coming up. Pay attention to any animals that really resonate with you at this time, because there may be certain animals at this time that's trying to get your attention. So you can read their animal totem. They're coming through for a reason to help you through a certain transition. And I will most definitely say I can relate to this, because what's been getting my attention is a Black Panther. Okay, so it says honor animals, communicate with different species. Archangel Philae is a glorious sunshine yellow angel of animals who has come from another universe to help the animals on our planet. His etheric retreat is above Holy Island, Firth of Clyde, Scotland. He also works in Yellowstone, USA, which is a vast yellow portal for animals. Animals have incarnated from many planets and stars in this and other universes, just as we have, to experience life on Earth in a physical body. Like us, they have a sole purpose and life mission. They are here to learn and teach with the heart and right brain. In order to ascend, you must understand and honor the animal kingdom. Archangel Philae is honored, is touching the hearts of humanity right now, that we see who animals truly are and treat them with love, respect, and kindness. You can call on him to help a particular animal or all of them. He will gather the prayers that are sent and use the energy to assist whenever possible. With Archangel Azrael, he is present at the birth and death of every creature. This card is a request to send light to different animals and ask Archangel Philae to help, comfort, and heal them. You're also asked to transmit Christ's light to the hearts of people who do not honor animals, sense or see the unconditional love entering them and lighting them up with higher understanding. Invite the spirit of an animal to come to you. It may be a domestic pet or one unknown to you. Listen to what it wishes to communicate and then ask Archangel Philae's sunshine yellow light to unfold it. Know that each time you do this, it comforts the animal and accelerates your ascension. So at this time, it may be, like I said, important to call on the animal, a power animal, to assist you during this transition, this ascension. Like I said, what I've been noticing is the Black Panther. Okay. Let's pull from the Keepers of the Light Oracle. Let me see. Keepers of the Light. Okay, two cards came out. The Miriam, Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. And Master Buddha, increase awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. Hold on. I'm going to read the animal totem for Black Panther real quick, because the spirit just told me to stop what I was doing and read it. Okay. Black Panther Spirit Guide. When Black Panther appears as your spirit animal, it's time to remove the mask. Black Panther as a totem animal belongs to those who live honestly and authentically. Calling Black Panthers as your power animal when you need the courage to stand alone. Okay, so do you need help with reclaiming your power? Are you a single mom seeking the strength to make it through, or is it time to face the darkness without fear? Black Panther as a spirit totem power animal can help. Black Panthers teaches you how to embark on these heroic journeys. Delve deeply into Black Panther symbolism and meaning to find out how the animal spirit guide can illuminate, support, and guide you. Okay, so Black Panther speaks to our soul with the shimmering energy of the moon. Still moon energy, you guys. This big cat is the ultimate shapeshifter and a master of disguise. Panther's sleek black coat cloaks its true identity in the shadows. It isn't until you are close to a panther that their illusion falls away and you and who they really are becomes visible. So, but good luck to getting close to this elusive animal, any human for which Black Panther is their totem animal. The Black Panther is actually a leopard or jaguar, usually, though it can be any big cat with a genetic difference that gives them a black coat. It isn't until you get very close that you can see slight color variations, mostly spots. So, while the old saying of a leopard can't change its spots might be true, they can hide them. And this ability to mask its authentic nature is where we find the Black Panther's deepest symbolism and meaning. Black Panthers is a loner. This spirit is the animal or is one of solitary study who often walks alone. This is not a lonely life, rather one of choice that develops Panther's senses, um, especially to psychic abilities and magic. They hunt silently, seeming to appear and disappear in the blink of an eye. This means that Black Panther people can be very elusive. You may have to wait for them to find you. Because Panther has lunar ties, they hold the power of mysticism and safety of darkness. Her wisdom and knowledge are as deep as the night itself. She is sensitive to vibrations that others cannot possess and very in touch with her sensual sexual self. When Black Panther walks with you, your love life is about to take on a whole new intensity. A Black Panther stares is intense. You cannot avoid it. It's piercing awareness. The spirit animal strips away all facades and understands others down to a cellular level. It is a very powerful guide and one worthy of deep respect. This sacred mother watches over those she chooses with great courage, often chasing away our own fears of those things we don't understand with her proactive bravery. She's the panther animal. Uh, it's just like a box. Don't you not like when these little ad boxes pop up? I don't know. Okay, I can't read that. Okay, so yeah. I guess that's where I was supposed to stop at. So the Miriam Sacred Vision. After this card, we are going to grab a Sacred Rebel and wrap it up. After these cards here. Okay. Let's just go to the extended message. There is a real opportunity for you to move beyond grief or grievance at this time. The Miriam are here, swirling the holy light all around you so that you can regain a sense of union with spirit. You are loved beyond words. Choose to see the light of God in everyone and everything and to love without boundaries. Honor others and honor yourself with your sacred vision. You are in a space of deep healing and forgiveness. Choose to see the light of the world will help you grow even more. And Master Buddha. You are moving beyond the illusions that fear has created so that you can be more focused on your priorities and what is serving you on this path. All suffering eventually comes to an end, and acknowledging how you really feel and what occurred in order for you to feel this way will help you move beyond it. Call on Master Buddha now to help you remember you are part of something that is greater than suffering. The wheel of karma is turning in your favor, and all the acts of kindness and goodness will benefit you. Thoughts may arise now that solve issues in your life, home, relationships, or work. They are being sent to you from your inner teacher, the Buddha within. Okay, and so we're gonna pull our last card from the Sacred Rebel Oracles. Okay, let's see here. Final message for the collective. Okay, we have Heaven Sent. Okay, 33, Master Teacher. Heaven Sent. Okay. Just as we receive gifts in the physical world through the thoughtfulness of others to acknowledge how much we mean to them, so too we receive gifts on other levels, including the spiritual level. A spiritual gift is something that happens through grace. We can ask for help and it may be given in response to the request. All requests for help are answered. A spiritual gift can also be given without us asking for anything at all, at least not consciously. Sometimes in our hearts that cry out, sometimes it's our hearts that cry out for help. While we are busy getting on with our to-do list, we don't often stop to think about what our heart might need. If we do, an immediate solution is not obvious. We just get on with life, either letting the issue be or taking the more painful option of dwelling on it without seeing how it might be resolved. However, there's a loving benevolence in your life that knows exactly what we need and how it can best come to us, even when we are not quite so clear. This force actively seeks to assist us in walking our life path. That loving sweetness is being offered to you now, or soon will be in the form of a spiritual gift. Your spiritual gift may be symbolic. It may be something that seems ordinary, but holds a lot of meaning to you. It might be an object that catches your eye and mesmerizes you. Excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. You know how you be like rushing through stuff? I'm hungry. That's why I'm ending this reading so soon. Like I could go, but like I'm really hungry. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I didn't eat today, and I'm lying. I am hungry though. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's start over. Your spiritual gift may be symbolic. It may be something that seems ordinary, but holds a lot of meaning to you. It might be an object that catches your eye and mesmerizes you. It might, or you might, think you are appreciating how lovely it looks, but it is the underlying energy that captures you. Something in the appearance, color, or shape speaks to you and is perhaps answering an unspoken prayer. It is not the object that is a gift. That is just the wrapping. The actual gift is subtle, yet effective empowerment. It is like a spiritual booster shot that helps you move forward in life with additional zing, extra strength, and greater peace. You will be empowered to accomplish tasks that you may have nearly, but not quite, been able to manage on your own through the bestowal of a spiritual gift. The spiritual gift may or may not be recognizable to you. It may be very obvious, an offer, a windfall, a trip, a friendship, a new lover, or a remarkable healing in a current relationship. It might be far more subtle and even more powerful, such as a jolt of energy that allows you to perceive things differently all of a sudden, perhaps solve a problem that has been plaguing you. It would be bestowed as and when it is needed in the form that will best serve the love in you. This oracle also brings you the message let yourself be helped. Assistance is coming your way, so act on it and say yes. If you have also drawn the oracle of collaborative dreaming, then this message is amplified. It is very significant as the assistance is coming from the hand of life itself. Trust it. The oracle also comes with the message that you are to trust in the things that you feel and say to others without knowing why. It moves them. You might not understand, but through trust, you are allowing yourself not to overthink and censor yourself. As such, you're able to become a vessel through which the spiritual gift can be passed on to others. Don't block yourself. Let life happen through you. Only benefit can come from this. If you have drawn any other card in addition to this one, it acts as a wild card and an amplifier. Whenever you draw the Oracle Heaven Sent, in addition to another card, the universe really wants your attention. It is saying, look, love is speaking to you directly here, so pay attention. Really feel the truth of what is being said and trust it. You are being helped. It is simple to receive the gift that is headed your way. The healing process below will activate that for you. And I'm going to read that really quickly. It says, say, through unconditional love, I now accept the spiritual gifts that are bestowed upon me with complete trust and gratitude. So be it. Okay, you guys, and that is all for this collective energy update. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and subscribe to stay connected. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And if you want to book a read with me, my information is on the description or in the description box below. Also, just putting it out there. I have new products being uploaded on the website, so go check out my site under shop. These are some of the items that I have real quick. Like I'm stocking up. These are handmade, of course. But these are different bracelets. This is onyx and obsidian. But yeah, I have a lot. This, go on the website if you want to better look of what they are. And my oils will be up soon as well. Especially if you find yourself going through a transformation. I'll have an oil for that. So yeah. Until next time, you guys. I'm about to go eat. Yay. Peace, you guys. Love you.